Welcome to Travel Nation. Today, we invite you on a journey of breathtaking beauty and tranquility as we explore the 9 most scenic small towns in New York for nature lovers. This is more than just a list, it's a deep, immersive exploration into the soul of each town, its natural wonders, hidden trails, quiet lakes, and the locals who breathe life into these incredible places. Let's begin this winding trail through New York's untamed splendor. 1. Lake Placid. The crown jewel of the Adirondacks, Lake Placid is more than a former Olympic host, it's an emblem of wilderness sophistication. Nestled within the Adirondack Park, a protected area larger than Yellowstone, Yosemite, Grand Canyon, Glacier, and the Great Smoky Mountains combined, Lake Placid offers a fusion of natural drama and peaceful retreat. What to experience? Mirror Lake. No motorboats allowed, creating perfect conditions for kayaking, paddleboarding, and reflective solitude. High Peaks Trails. Trails like Mount Marcy and Cascade Mountain offer challenging hikes with panoramic views of pine-covered wilderness. Wildlife spotting. From loons to moose, nature thrives here. The Paul Smith's Vic is a hidden spot for spotting rare birds in untouched boreal habitats. Local secret. Visit in October for fall foliage that looks like a living oil painting, and far fewer tourists than summer. 2. Skaneateles, Crystal Waters and Vineyard Hill. Skaneateles lies along the clearest of the Finger Lakes, with glacial blue water so clean it's used as a municipal water supply, untreated. What to experience? Skaneateles Lake Cruise. Glide through water so pure it reveals the rocky bottom even 30 feet deep. Charlie Major Nature Trail. A peaceful, wooded hike that follows an old railroad bed alongside a babbling stream. Wineries and lavender farms. Local vineyards and seasonal farms bring fragrant, sensory joy. Local secret. The town's annual Dickens Christmas Festival transforms the lakeside village into a Victorian postcard. 3. Cold Spring. Hudson Highlands escape just an hour from Manhattan, Cold Spring feels worlds away. Nestled between the Hudson River and the steep cliffs of Breakneck Ridge, this town blends small-town charm with dramatic scenery. What to experience? Breakneck Ridge Trail. A rugged, exhilarating climb with aerial views of the river below. Boscobel House and Gardens. Overlooking Constitution Marsh, this historic estate combines manicured beauty with sweeping vistas. Antique Row. After a hike, stroll through antique shops that echo Cold Spring's colonial roots. Local secret. Catch the ferry to West Point for a riverside perspective of this military institution nestled in nature. 4. Saranac Lake. Nature with a creative pulse. Saranac Lake isn't just a gateway to the Adirondacks, it's a community that breathes creativity. Artists, writers, and nature lovers find sanctuary here. What to experience? Saranac Lake Chain. Explore over 50 miles of interconnecting lakes and ponds by canoe or kayak. Bloomingdale Bog Trail. Flat and peaceful, this trail is a birder's paradise, especially at dawn. Winter Carnival. Held in February, it features ice castles and snowy joy even as temperatures drop. Local secret. Ask about the Cure Cottages. Saranac's history as a tuberculosis retreat gave rise to unique architecture and lifestyle still visible today. 5. Tannersville. The painted village in the sky up in the Catskills, where mist lingers between mountaintops, Tannersville is an explosion of color and natural joy. What to experience? Catskills Falls, one of New York's tallest waterfalls. Reach it via a short but steep hike that rewards with raw, thunderous beauty. Hunter Mountain Skyride. Soar over fall foliage or green summer valleys in this scenic lift. Art in the Catskills. From local galleries to plein air painting events, the town bursts with creativity. Local secret. Visit during the Catskill Mountain Foundation's summer performances for nature meets culture magic. 6. Ellicottville. Where the forests never sleep. Located in western New York, Ellicottville is framed by Allegheny forests and state parks. It thrives in all seasons, whether blanketed in snow or lit by summer sun. What to experience? Hollamont and Holiday Valley Resorts. Ski in winter, zipline and bike in summer. Nanan Arboretum. A quiet spot for meditation among Japanese gardens and native plant life. Griffiths Sculpture Park, a whimsical blend of art and nature on 450 rolling acres. Local secret. During autumn, scenic chairlifts let you soar above endless orange and gold treetops. 7. Narrowsburg, Wild River. Still Soul. Narrowsburg sits along the Delaware River and offers a unique mixture of rustic nature and high-end arts. What to experience? Eagle watching. Winter brings dozens of bald eagles to roost in the area's protected forests and riverbanks. Tubing the Delaware. Float lazily downriver through lush, untouched scenery. Tustin Mountain Trail. A moderate hike with sweeping views and stone ruins along the way. Local secret. Grab a coffee from the Narrowsburg proper and walk the bridge at sunrise for a misty, magical experience. 8. Woodstock. Where nature inspires spirit far beyond its 1969 fame, Woodstock offers a spiritual, artistic, and natural retreat. What to experience? Overlook Mountain. With stone hotel ruins, fire towers, and expansive views, this hike is both eerie and uplifting. Camo Property Trails. Gentle, river-adjacent paths perfect for meditation or a silent stroll. Maverick Concert Hall. Hidden in the woods, this hall hosts classical music that seems to echo through the trees. Local secret. Stop at the Karma Triana Dharmachakra Monastery for mountain serenity and spiritual recharge. 9. Bolton Landing. Lake George's quiet treasure. Lake George is one of the most visited spots in upstate New York, but Bolton Landing offers a quieter, more natural experience. What to experience? Tongue Mountain Range trails. Hikes with lake views, cliffs, and occasional rattlesnake sightings. Don't worry, they're shy. Kayaking to the Narrows. Paddle through a cluster of tiny islands, ideal for picnics and private swimming. Veterans Memorial Park Beach. Family-friendly with soft sand and mountain backdrop. Local secret. Dine at the Algonquin Restaurant dockside and watch the sun melt into the lake. Closing thoughts. These 9 towns aren't just places, they're sanctuaries. Each one offers a new way to connect with the earth, with yourself, and with the quiet power of small communities wrapped in nature's arms. So whether you crave misty mountains, clear blue lakes, dense forests, or rolling farmland, New York has a place that speaks to your wild soul. Thank you for traveling with Travel Nation. If you loved this scenic escape, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring adventure.